Welcome everybody. I am Joe Monday here, and with me tonight is Demba from the West Coast. Demba, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. It's a little new experience for me, so let's see how this tournament comes out. And today we got.
Please be kind, viewers. We're not used to doing West Coast from the East Coast, but we're like already into it. We got Dr. Hero and how would you pronounce that name, Demba?
Dionysus. I think it's a little shortening of Dionysus, that Greek god of wine and fertility.
Ooh, you were so
which
smart.
This is what my name is. What it means, at least in real life, you know. So we got this Evil Rue versus this Cody. I have not seen either of these players playing before, so let's see how it goes.
I believe I have seen Dr. Hero play once.
Yeah, how do you like this?
I can't remember in what context this was, but anyway, let's get to it. This is our Street Fighters Monday tournament series. I don't want to call it the Fortnite anymore because we're not actually doing it fortnightly. Alright, but here, let's get into the game. Alright.
Okay,
we'll talk business
so
later.
Talk business later. So we got a jump roundhouse. This guy's getting those free jump-ins.
Oh, baited.
Oh my goodness, Dr. Hero. Gotta calm yourself. Wait for those little opportunities.
Baited, but no big punish. Again, no big punish. He can walk up fierce if he wants to.
That is correct. He got a lot of bar going for him too.
Bingo.
No respect, just that normal bingo. None of that EX. None of the yellow stuff coming out. Oh, there's the yellow stuff. Full screen. You know, just gotta respect it from full screen.
Yeah, which, you know, it has gained a little bit of invincibility in this version of the game. Ooh, the opposite select. He's just gonna throw that out either way after that.
I don't think that was an OS. He just went for it. I think he saw that focus and
going for it?
just doing it.
Just on reaction.
There's no look at that.
No
See
respect.
that? No respect. No FADC. To be honest, there was not a punish there. So maybe he knows what he's doing.
Too far away for that overhead to catch.
Yeah, like he's just doing it. No reads, just doing it.
Oh yeah, when you go rocks into slides, well, that's how you know.
No, he's not even doing those real combos. He's got Crouch Fierce into nothing.
No, he's doing the great frame trap of Crouch Fierce into Crouch Fierce.
I have gotten hit by those myself, and I'm not that proud to admit that. Okay, so Dionysus got that first round pretty quickly.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it was quick. It was exciting. There
were a couple of DPs in there that I don't think anyone agreed with. I don't think that Dr. Hero he didn't sign off on that. He did not sign that Dr. Slip for that DP.
No, neither of them. They just unregulated, just going in. No consent. I don't know why.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm just kind of like having a brain fart right now.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, let's get back to business. This is our Street Fighters. It's now a weekly tournament. We're trying to have these cater to both East and West Coast. So if you are on the East Coast, it's not always like, I'm gonna miss our Street Fighters. I'm always there, but there's nothing for me. But now we have something for a little bit East Coast, a little bit West Coast, and keep. Stay tuned. There might be a little bit of EU coming down the pipe. We got a couple people that are trying to like stand up in the community and say like, yes, I want our Street Fighter tournaments in my hometown online. But let's get back to the match.
Shoutouts to those guys. So Dionysus got that first round win and going in with that double Crouch Fierce questionable frame trap, or is he just doing it? He's just going in.
Yeah, man, he's going in.
No respect.
You block the slide from that far away. Come on.
I think that was the seventh roundhouse I've seen so far. Jump in roundhouse. The tick throw. Okay, we got a setup. No, baiting that.
I mean, I forgot how to count in the second grade, so it very well may have been the seventh. In the corner. Let's see what his pressure's like. He's got the meter. He has the meter to end this. One connection. There it is. Oh, but he drops the combo. Oh, he let him live.
Setup is no setup. Oh, we got that roundhouse anti-air.
He was in the air. He must have just.
He got scared. He should have just blocked it and mashed that DP.
Did he have? I didn't see where his health was. Could he have withstood that kind of chip? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I would have to go back and look at the tapes. Ooh, that fat damage. Maybe could have been optimized a little bit more, but no worries, no worries. He got an overhead. He got
Again, he's
bingo.
in the corner. I think he can combo after that. Float in the corner like that. Oh, the stun.
Yeah, I think he got a little
how to
bit.
block.
And that's it, right? Best of 3.
Yeah, that'll do it. That is round 1 in the books.
Dionyse 2-0.
Yeah.
That's short and sweet. That's all she wrote.
You know, I'm just now realizing that it is not Dionyse, because that's an exclamation point. It's an exclamation mark.
I know it's not like what's that language called in Africa? Kosa, the one with the clicking.
It makes a.
Yeah, it makes a little click, but I don't think it's that. So
it could be like a sassy Dionyse, like Dionyse.
oh my.
That's how he feels. All right, let's go put this one in the books. Let's go to the bracket. Looks like some matches have already finished up. They've already recorded, so we don't even have to do that. Good stuff. But yeah, take a look at the bracket. This is a 29-man tournament, double elimination tournament. That one went pretty quick. Did Soul just enter the... Yes. Oh, Zeppo. Get out of here. We're trying to run a 20. I'm off my game, Demba. What was I talking about?
You were talking about looking at the bracket and how some of them recorded. And is there any people that you were interested in looking at this tournament so far? Any particular results?
One result that I'm in particularly looking at is this one person in the tournament in general, maybe a couple people, but User here, I'm highlighting him. I'm happy that he's East Coast, so he's gonna be burning the midnight oil. Let's see if he has the raw endurance just to make it through this bracket.
Zeppo moved to Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, maybe. I've played against him a couple of times, I believe. He's relatively aggressive, so let's see if he can keep up that energy.
Yeah, he is. Let me tell you what, he likes to press buttons. I told him last time I played him, you need to play a Relento, and you should not stop pressing buttons. You should be relentless on the buttons.
Do that dirty stuff that Nemo does all the time, right?
Yeah, why not just throw out a stinger? You have no reason not to.
But those normals, a little too slow to press too many buttons on his wake up.
Oh yeah, that is very true. You can't be antsy with Relento on his wake up. He has some really bad escape options that are either option selectable or just reactable, or not invincible at all. It does not have a very great wake up.
He probably hasn't built up that reputation for himself to go ham, as you might say, against people on his own wake up.
True. Also, another name that I'm familiar with, who I know is East Coast, at least I think I know is East Coast, Sefric, also in the bracket. Let's see if these East Coast guys can...
Sorry, that was the channel I played a few
days
ago.
It's gonna play out.
Join in.
It's gonna play out.
It's text and the robot's gonna read it.
Sorry if I interrupt.
We'll have to...
He's
see if we can fix that next.
Yeah, that's my bad for not turning that off. But good on him. Good on him for taking care of that. Hey, while I'm in the Twitch chat, how are we doing on audio levels? This is a good chance for me to check my levels. How are we doing? Someone respond. Talk to me now. We're on a little bit of a delay, so it'll take a minute. In the meantime, looks like we're still... We might not have enough time for a commercial break. By the way, Demba, did I tell you that we like to do commercial breaks around here? I don't know if you're familiar with the program.
Not in particular. What I do hear, however, that you like to present some tech during these little breaks.
This is very true. I don't know if you know anything about me, Demba. Let's just pretend for the audience that you don't know anything about me. Hello, Demba. I'm Joe Money. This is the first time we're meeting. I love tech.
Tech.
Isn't that a surprise? And what I love to see is people posting tech on our StreetFighter. And pretty much any tech that I see, or any like combo videos, or just stuff that I think is interesting and long enough to fill, like a little commercial, like say I need to take a drink of water, or maybe I need to fill some time in between sets, like we are right now. I like to throw those videos onto the stream just to say, hey, props to this guy who posted this tech, props to his channel, and I like to kind of, it helps build a community. It lets people know that there are people out there who are still looking for tech in this, like, how old is this game? Is it a decade old yet? I don't even know.
It's getting close, 2008, right? So, but yeah, those
I
shoutouts.
wanted to say 2009. Am I wrong?
I think that was the US release. I have to look it up a little later, but I'm pretty sure it's 08 for that, the general release, the arcade release, that is.
You are right. You're right. You're right. But yeah, props to everyone for showing up tonight. This is the first West Coast stream that we've done. And we got just about, a little bit less turnout. I don't know if there's just more people who are online on the East Coast, or if, maybe it's just not a good night. I mean, these things, it depends. Maybe it was our fault for not branding this correctly and saying, hey, this is a Pacific time. Because people have gotten used to them being East Coast time. Debbie, you didn't even know that this was Pacific time. I'm surprised you did this.
To be honest, I was not on the Reddit today. I was kind of busying myself with a couple other things. But we'll see, because we're alternating weeks, right, for East-West Coast, or are you doing different days for that?
That would be ideal. In the ideal scenario, we would try and alternate weeks. So coming back next week would be an East Coast stream, just to give people on the East Coast a chance to work their way through a bracket. But then the following week, again, would send it back to the West Coast to say, hey, we didn't forget about you. It's just been 2 weeks. See my other girlfriend, she's on the East Coast. Just trying to live in two houses,
Yep, just that state of mind.
It's a dangerous game we play. Man, we got some long, drawn-out matches here. I don't know, so before the stream started, I was actually getting quite nervous because there was some connection issues. Like, I wasn't able to create a lobby, I wasn't able to join anyone's lobby. Maybe Steam was just kind of wetting the bed tonight, I don't know.
It's not even that daily maintenance, or weekly maintenance, huh? So, well, we'll see. It looks pretty stable right now, but yeah, there's, what, two more matches that have not finished as of yet?
I'm seeing 3 at the moment, but if you are with us and you are in the tournament, stay in the Steam chat, and Soul Synapse will announce, start a next round. He'll announce things like, hey, this is who needs to be on stream, and he's out there letting people know. He is on top of his game. He knows what's up. Because obviously, I don't, and well, Demba might. I don't want to talk down on Demba, because...
No, call me out on that kind of thing. It's aight.
Nah, I'm the dummy. But anyway. Ah, man, I really thought that these rounds would end a little bit faster. Oh no! Okay. You know what? Alright, so... Here's something that I've noticed. The user has moved on. He has won another round, sending someone else to losers.
That round 3, huh? He's just speeding on by.
I guess that he had seen that he would not be in the... He would not be on stream until... Doesn't look like he's going to show up until AA here. But... I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it moves along the night. I suppose that's fine.
Maybe that Jean-Francois might be promoting that lag switch that he may have from that East Coast, but we'll see how legit this is. He's going to be on stream, if he keeps on going on, relatively soonish.
If he wins this next fight in round 3, we'll definitely see him in round 4. We're streaming both of these matches, so... you know what, this is taking a little bit longer. I'm going to send it up to commercial break while we sort these things out. Let me throw it up right now.
Don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial. Oh, gosh. Okay, big shoutouts to the RNK Clan for that commercial break. That was posted to the sub earlier this week. And that was a heck of a lot of Yang Tech. I'm sorry for the... So I didn't play the audio in that video because I didn't know if the audio that was used, or the music that was used, was something that would infringe on copyright material. That happened to us last week, and we lost 30 minutes of stream audio in the archives. And that's on me for not checking, and I didn't have time to check this week, so I apologize for that. Demba, are you back with us?
I sure am.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had wandered off and just went, well, commercial's playing, so I guess.
It'll go a couple minutes. But yeah, some of that Yintech, I've gotten hit by a lot of that stuff. It's not fun. It's pretty painful. They get that free mix-up afterwards. Maybe we'll see it tonight if they watch that video, perhaps.
No,
but
we need round S to start, but it doesn't look like
they're reporting, huh?
it doesn't look like Arniak and.
Okay, the morning. I think they just reported.
Synapse
okay.
channel.
We're finally ready for round 2.
Okay, all right.
So we see.
Yeah, I just saw that they had reported their match, so.
Soul Synapse moved to Pickles.
Magic Cow, Mako, and Morning Lemon join on Joe, and we will get round 2 started on stream. Yeah, that was weird. It was only a 2-0. I wonder if they just hadn't begun or hadn't seen the announcement.
Whatever it is, hopefully, they'll be in here soon, and we'll get that stream going.
All right.
There we go. There's Magical Mako, and Morning Lemon should come soon.
He should be shortly behind. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Off to a little bit of a slow start, but that tends to happen at the start of a stream when things are, or start of a tournament when. The bracket is pretty fanned out, and there's a lot of people who might have a bye in the first round or bye in the second round and not be ready for the next match. I just say to that, just keep an eye on the Steam group chat, and just keep an eye for the things that Soul is posting, because he's posting basically all the links that you'll need to make your way through the tournament, and all of the. Why did my music stop playing? Why is that muted? Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
No worries, Joe. So, we will be starting shortly. Do you know any...
Distracted. Hey, say, hey, Twitch chat. Is the music playing? I think I have audio coming through, but I can't hear it.
So, they started off real quick. There's Makoto versus Mr. Rue.
Okay, let's go full screen.
Here we go. Magical Mako versus Morning Lemon. That Makoto on the left and that classic orange Ryu. The Goku color I like to call it. As it bears some similarities to that Akira Toriyama. Good focus. Good punish. This Morning Lemon really controlling the space with his normals. We got that command throw. He's going greedy.
How do you feel about
for the second one? It's pretty hard for Makoto to get in, but as it looks like from the live right now. But Morning Lemon's giving him a lot of opportunities, but he's making sure to punish each one of those with command throws. You got to mix it up a little bit. That's the strength of the hero, the character. Been playing too many of those MOBA games. No, I'm not a big fan of these jumps from Morning Lemon, but who am I to say right now?
I mean, hey man, he's getting away with it. There's either a lack of anti-airs or a lack of an answer to it. Another throw.
That little shimmy, giving him a little edge. He's in the corner, so this is where the hurt's going to begin. Set up his no setup.
Waiting for
he let him.
Waiting for the DP. He had the meter to burn it, to make himself safe.
That new buff to Ryu, that close roundhouse.
Taking advantage of it, but did not finish his combo.
It's a shame. Maka, oh, there, that's around. No, a little too late? No, he got it, he got it. But he made himself sweat a little bit too much. Should have kept him in that corner and let himself hang.
Okay, 1-1. Let's get into it. Oh, good punch. Oh,
Tatsu?
Punish
Oh,
is no
focus on focus. Got that back throw. Let's look for that setup. Safe jump into yet another command throw. He's going for it, you know, every time.
Hey, that's how he's gonna make his damage with the throw. Oh, burns the meter on that air hit.
They just it's good tech. They're jumping around. They're trying to feel themselves up.
Wow. Oh, that
that classic ST combo. Stand, jump, medium punch into that Shinku.
Oh, wow. He was trying to bait the command grab. Didn't quite bait the command grab, but baited a normal grab. It looked like. He was able to close out the round. All right. Good stuff. The greed. Magical Mako responding in the Steam chat. Yeah, but let's see if Magical Mako can come back in round 2.
Yeah, play a little more consistent. Get a couple left-right mix-ups in.
Yeah, or maybe just even like a couple normal meaties just to prevent Ryu from jumping, or just like a low short.
I think I saw him with a attempted Karakusa, but we'll see how it goes this round.
Oh, that's some dirty stuff.
Yeah, I saw that stand short hit Ryu, but then that air reset him, I believe, and he couldn't get it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things, is the Karakusa into Karakusa. Karakusa into Karakusa. It's a mouthful.
The no respect. The no respect.
Oh, I love it. Okay. We're at it. Back in it.
Oh, this stage that, it's a little taxing on the eyes, but let's see. We should be okay.
Okay, let's see if I can tell what's going on.
It's just kind of that standoff. Oh, the baited... Oh, you got that axe kick going for him.
Gotta press buttons.
Medium punch is a good button. Oh, Makoto. Blowing up that
it's
Lego
probably
crouch.
the most pressed button, or at least should be the most pressed button. Certainly in the neutral. You expect her to be option selecting it when she's far out, or just pressing stand medium punch. Just duff anything that's thrown to her, except for those. Another throw.
Oh, he wanted that.
Look for
just pushing it.
He was looking for that stand tech with that TX Tatsu and Ultra. He got away with it anyway.
Sleep is a little gutsy. It didn't look like a combo. Did you see if it was? Nope, no punishment to sleep again, but...
Shut down and let's rip. Do the reset on the other side. Did not finish the combo.
Going for the overhead, the corpse walk.
Corpse hop.
Ooh, just stick it out. This Mako's really liking those focus attacks. I'd like to see a little more of those axe chips going in to get, you know, slowly and gently. Solid finish, nice and patient. No reason to spend any more bar.
Nah. No, you got your opponent in the corner. You've got your life lead. Heck, man. Take that far around too.
Seriously. Morning Lemon really giving up a lot of space in that neutral. And it's gonna hurt right here.
Good combo. We got a stun.
That's done. Is this it?
I don't think. Oh, good.
Beautiful end. He got it.
Yeah, that bait paid off. Good stuff. 1-1. That's perfect. I didn't even notice that. Oh, good job. Good round. Sending it back, saving himself from going to losers. We are in the winners bracket. This is a double elimination tournament, so you need to lose twice to be out. Looks like Magical Mako says, I'm not gonna be sent to losers just yet. I will stay around for another round.
That tenacity.
And if you are just joining us in Twitch, this is our Street Fighters. We're trying to make this a weekly tournament, East Coast and West Coast. We'll get proper naming for which time zone we're in. But as of right now, I'm Joe Monday. With me tonight, Johnny, of course, being from the East Coast, said this goes to 1 in the morning. I will die tomorrow. But I said I don't care about my life. I'll be on stream, and with me tonight is Demba. Demba, how you doing?
Quite good. We're heading towards round 3 of Magical Mako versus Morning Lemon, and that was a pretty convincing round for Mako, wouldn't you say? Oh, there's a character switch.
To Blanca, which is totally fine in this tournament. You're allowed to change character after a loss. You cannot change character on win, but you can change Ultra to respond to the character switch.
How do you feel about this character switch?
Are you ready? Fight!
I don't think Blanca is he gonna go full ham. He is! He's going for those hop. Oh no. We know who we're seeing right now. This is. Oh, he's gonna cross up. Switch sides? Nah.
She got that lightning down. Looks like Mako is not sure how to respond to this, the hop pressure.
Definitely not responding to the frame advantage after blocking lightning. He's on the other
That
side.
is plus 10, the EX, and I believe it's plus 7 on the... Is it the hard punch or the light punch they use? Forgive my ignorance.
Hard punch is like plus 10 or something. Ridiculous.
Yeah, don't press... Viewers, don't press buttons after that lightning, you will get blown up.
Kinda hit.
But I'm a little surprised. I guess Morning Lemon really likes to go in. He doesn't want to wait around with Rue and check that plasma.
I mean, his block is going full hand. But guess what? It's working. So why stop?
That was a little dangerous by Magical Mako and Wake Up. That reversal timing is gonna blow your focus up. Oh man, Morning Lemon just going in. Mako is just not. Just can't.
Comboing into hop into a combo from the other side. Oh,
wow,
alright, so that's a
up
thing
ball.
that Blanca
Jeez.
gained in Ultra is the ability to focus cancel his up ball, or his EX up ball, which, I mean, it's not a great reversal to begin with, but if he has the meter to spend to make himself safe, hey, I guess he's alright. I guess that won him the round, so good job.
Yeah, just gonna end up with that chip. So Morning Lemon taking 2-1.
Alright. Alright, well let's take a look at the bracket then, because that concludes streamed round 2. Looks like a lot of people have gotten through their matches already. Looks like I'll give them a minute to report their match just in case. Yeah, there you go.
So, in our next stream, I believe we are going to see Morning Lemon once again in Dr. Suppository. That is the name.
Dr. Suppository. Some of these names, man, some of these names people come up with.
That freedom of steam. You gotta get anything you want, pretty much. It's a little edgy.
That is, I would say that is like PG in relation to some, what it could be. Think of what it could be.
I'm just doing this in a part, I guess.
But you know what? We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean for Twitch. We like using Twitch's service. It's good service. We like not being banned for any profanity or anything done on stream that is disagreeable. So we're gonna stick with Twitch. Still waiting on Doc Holiday. I actually don't know if he's continuing in the tournament. I thought I saw earlier in the Steam chat, and correct me if I'm wrong, that he had to drop out gonna ask that question to Soul Synapse right now. Oh no. Okay, so here's what happened. I'll fill you guys in while I'm watching this. And go to the picture-in-picture so you can see the conversation. Ah, no, it's gone. But it looks like we have a sub in for Doc Holliday for someone who either didn't make the check-in or didn't have time to catch the item. Which, you know, I'll say again, like this is a free-to-join tournament. So I mean, the stakes are what you put into it. So if you want to win, if you want to be the winner, like hey man, play hard because. I mean, it's just for glory, man. It's just for your own. This is on you. But, you know, if there's, like, substitutions or weird things that need to happen with the bracket just to keep things moving, keep things flowing, we'll make those changes. It's a... Yeah. You put into it what you get out of it. Or the other way around. I don't think I said that right, Demba.
You know, we'll just keep on going on, and people know what we're talking about.
Yeah, if I keep talking about that enough, I'm sure someone will understand this nonsense that is spewing out of my mouth. By the way, I don't know if you're watching the stream, Demba, or have watched the stream in the past, but we've gotten some new decals. We got some new graphics, some giraffics.
Lay it on me. What's the new one? The new hotness?
Yeah, we got this. In the upper right corner here, there's like a little logo. That's a nice, neat little logo. It just says StreetFighter, but it's got like the R, like the /R, to imply our Street Fighter. So that's sexy. I think that's sexy.
That little flare.
Yeah, and it's, you know, accent with the R. It's nice. It looks real nice. I mean, tell us what you think, Stream. I don't know. I don't really know if it looks nice. As I said before, I'm not a giraffic designer.
Giraffics, designing those giraffes.
No, there's spots and long necks. I don't understand the giraffes.
That's not our thing.
No, we are not zoologists. At least I'm not a zoologist. I don't know what you do. Nor would I implore you to say so on stream. So let's get to
our next combatants.
It's just so unfortunate that they haven't reported yet. But while we're waiting, we can get those two in our lobby as of right now. We need to. Oh. Requested personal DQ. Alright. It seems that they've reported. You can see here that Doc Holliday, who is now Sage 2050. That'll be hard to keep track of, but it looks like they've got a handle of it in the Steam chat.
And we'll keep on trucking.
Yeah, but let's get ready for round 3. Get Morning Lemon and Dr. Suppository. Let's ream those two into down the pipe. Let's get them in the hole. Let's get Dr. Suppository in the hole. Can you think of any other double entendres, Denba?
I think that was a little too straightforward, to the point. Just getting in there a little too quickly. Just gotta ease it in next time, Joe. A little slower.
I'm racking my brain to try and top that, but I can't. Oh well. Yeah, let's get them. I don't know if they know. I'm Joe. That's me, by the way. If you're just tuning in, I'm Joe Monday. With me tonight, changing it up, is Demba from the West Coast, which he would argue probably, if he's trying to rhyme, is the best coast. Would you agree?
I don't know. East Coast has had a pretty strong showing recently, but
Yeah, I mean they turned up for. Oh my God, Demba. Did I just say turned up?
turned up. You did.
Yeah, they turned up for last week's tournament. There was just about 50 people in the bracket last week for the East Coast, or the least coast, as Denba would say, just firing shots at the East Coast. I don't know why. It's like I take offense to that, but you know, and so does most of the East Coast. So watch what you say, Denba.
Y'all free.
That's what you're supposed to say. I haven't been saying anything.
You know, I'm just gonna take it and go with it.
Shoving words in your mouth. That's okay. Shoving words in your Dr. Suppository. Let's get to the match.
We got Dr. Suppository on the Chun and Morning Lemon on the Rue.
Back to Reed, not sticking with Blanc as we saw in that last match, going full ham. Only going slightly ham with his Ryu.
I feel like Chun should get this, but I'm not sure how either play. So Morning Lemon, he likes going in, but doesn't seem like that Ryu style. Oh, he got that frame trap, but didn't really convert off of that.
Yeah, this frame trap early on in the set. Not really
Yeah.
That's a, again, very aggressive play from Morning Lemon. I guess we've seen throughout this entire tournament.
Ooh, that DP.
Just do it. Okay.
Dr. Suppository a little impatient to get to the point. Let's see if he can get a ultra from this.
Yeah, a lot of
Mid-screen fireballs? No opportunity. He's just gonna go in.
multiple jump-ins from Dr. Suppository Chun, who has a very floaty jump, very easy to anti-air. Oh, there it is again, but nothing. Does not stuff it.
Oh, he didn't punish it with ultra. You can do that, right? That sweep into ultra 1. Punish Ryu sweep with ultra 1 of Chun.
Yes, that is true. It is I believe it's an 8-frame ultra. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But it is, you can punish Ryu sweep. Although, did it look like she had charge? I
thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. But at the end of that round is just blowing him up with that. From crouch decking with that EX Tatsu. No punish on that. Lots of sweeps.
Hey man,
And then empty jump short.
good button for Chin, but I haven't seen a response from Morning Lemon yet.
His response to everything is just to go in. Look at that. Push him to that corner. He's always going for that, not OS per se, but like that option to cover the backdash. I would like to see a little more anti-airs from both players. But yeah, that plate still full.
I agree. I don't think either of them are focused on defense. I think both of them are focused on going in. Morning Lemon probably more so. He said, I don't need to. I don't think he even wants to anti-air. I think he wants to be the one to, again, both jumping forward. They are making bold decisions in the neutral game. I think it's... Oh no! You are... That is...
Don't press buttons. Don't fireball at me from full screen. I got this. That's what he's trying to say.
30. Wow. It's like, yeah, somewhere between like 31 and 29 frames of recovery on your fireball, dude.
Okay, they're just going in. Starting this round out fast and loose, I guess.
Yes, I don't know. Pay off the neutral grab, which you did, but no. Oh, anti-air. There's one. You see it.
Tick throw. Fireball. We got setups. Oh, he got instant overhead into
3 overheads.
I have not seen that one before. It's quite interesting. That DP whip. Oh, he got combos. He got combos.
I have seen that from Noob at Life, who's another user on our StreetFighter. He comments from time to time. He has this magical scenario of doing 4 overheads in a row, but Dr. closing it out, taking advantage of Morning Lemon's impatience, landing on the fireball.
He's letting it all out.
But hey, that was a good match though. That was some good back and forth, and it looked like it looked like Doc Suppository had changed up his game enough to respond to that aggressive playstyle from Morning Lemon. Let's see if he makes another aggressive change to that Blanca, taking advantage of those hop setups and the frame advantage after electricity, but we'll see.
We'll see.
How do you feel about the Chun Blanca matchup? Do you play either of those characters?
I do not at a decent enough level to call me a Chun Blanca player. But I think Blanca does well. I feel like if you play solid, he plays a good footsie game. Blanca has a lot of good buttons, but we don't generally see that too much on our online environment.
He does have good buttons. That's true. You don't see a lot of good whiff punishing online and a lot of good... let's just say...
footsies?
Yes. I don't really see a lot of footsies. But at the same time, like... Blanca he isn't exactly rewarded for playing good foot. He doesn't get a lot of damage.
No, but I mean, he should anti-air every time. Every button's like an anti-air pretty much with Blanca, and he got some good conversions. You know, I don't think Chun has a great answer to lightning pressure, that electricity pressure.
No,
so he's sticking with that.
Because keep in mind, her only reversal, aside from Super or Ultra, which you don't want to do anyway, is spinning bird kick, which is you have to time that down to up motion in between whatever untrue blocks you're in. Block is to put you in. But anyway, that is not the case. We're talking about a matchup that is not occurring. Back to Ryu versus Chun.
Apparently they're playing Roundhouse the game. You know, I saw like 5 or 6 Roundhouse over there. Got some anti-airs. No, maybe not. But you know, that whiff here is pretty hard to punish when you're not expecting it. Looks like Dr. Suppository really got control of this match. He's really going in, but he's keeping it. He's keeping his rhythm.
Yeah.
Morning Lemon looking a little uncomfortable right now, but he got him in the corner and he's gonna try for that meteor short tick throw.
Yeah, he is not going in. Oh, he's going to go in now.
Oh, that sweep was a little questionable, but he finally got that anti-air. He got EPs.
He was waiting for the frame trap. He tried that. Oh, not again.
How's that again with that Ultra 1? Gotta restrain yourself a little when you have that little health.
Yeah, because even at that point, like, even if she's late, she can still get the chip out of it. Oh, you gotta block twice.
Oh, you got that high. Beta the DP and
Good
crouch
punish.
fierce into it.
Had
Spinning
to
break
charge
it. Good. He's not letting him on him. He has full control of this match. Oh, he got the link, but decided to go for the tick throw anyway. That confidence.
Yeah, he is taking a convincing round right now. I think he's in Morning Lemon set. Oh, the reverse. Of course, Morning Lemon was pressing buttons. He knew it.
Going in is
Morning
not
Lemon, 2 losers.
going in on Dr. Suppository. Maybe something you want to reconsider. So Dr. Suppository got it at 2-0.
Yes. Yes, he did, Dempa. Oh, it's late where I am, folks. Jokes like that will totally work. Lighten me up. Oh boy. That was...
I don't know. Don't give me more material to work with, Joe.
I just want to make sure he's not in the next match, so we don't have to go through another round of that. Not one more time. I don't know if I can take it. I don't know if my little heart can take it. No, I actually think we'll see that darn Kite and the winner of Sage and Grim Thief. Let's actually take a look at the bracket. Yeah, take a look at this. We're waiting on the winner of this match to start round 4, and then at round 4 we're going to stream both of these matches before heading into losers, which they're making their rounds as of right now. Let's see if Sephiroth, I think I saw him sent to losers. Yes. Where'd he end up? Oh, it looks like he is out of the tournament. Sorry. But hey, you're going to get some sleep tonight. Good on you. And while we're waiting, I'm just going to play another quick commercial break. I hope that's okay. Do you feel good about that? Do you... Oh, wait.
Yeah, that sounds good. No?
I
Did they
lied.
report?
Because they just reported.
Okay, let's get into the next match then. Let's invite them up.
Not quite enough time to send it over to commercial break. But hey, maybe after round 4, if we haven't quite caught up into losers, we'll play some more commercial breaks.
Yeah, losers looks like it's still chugging along, so...
That tends to happen, but I mean, hey, we got to stream 2 rounds here in round 4, so we've got time to wait on losers bracket to catch up. But how it goes.
I'm just still thinking about those last 2 contenders and being quite immature. So, any favorites of yours to win this tournament this week? Or are you
I don't know. I don't notice a lot of these names. Actually, the names that I am noticing have been people who've done well in tournaments before. Like that darn girl or that darn Kite is her Steam name is, which yeah, that's close enough. We like to have the names to be close, if not exactly matching. But in this case, we'll accept it because it's not that far off. It's not like anyone else has a name that's close to that. Oh, did I have the bracket backwards? I might be mixing up the names. Did I mess up the names?
Oh no, I think those names you were talking about the right things.
I'm just wondering if I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, no, I'm not getting ahead of myself. No, I'm not.
No, you're good.
Dr. Spaz said, we're not hating on your name. It's just making me laugh. You make me laugh, and that's, you know, I appreciate someone who can make me laugh. It's like, you know, I'm in it for the long term. I'm in it for a long-term relationship. I want a name that can make me laugh.
Among other things.
Wait, someone needs to tell user not to play his match. Hold on. Looks like he knows. But Doc, which is now Sage, have they not joined?
They have not. Let's go blow them up on Steam.
Confusion. I get confused easily. I've said this before. I'm like a... Oh no, why did he join then?
I'm not sure.
Alright, I'll just let Soul sort this out and make sure that Sage and that darn kitty join on me, and then Dr. Suppository and user wait for the next round to be on stream, because we are streaming both of round 4 winners, while Losers Bracket is continuing to go through the ranks. Take a look at bracket. Because it looks like they still have a couple matches to play through before they catch up, because we're not streaming again until right here in round 5, which I've highlighted right there. So hopefully we can get through both of these, and by that time they've caught up. But hey, if not, we got commercial breaks all lined up for you guys.
Yeah. Maybe you want to tell us a little preview of what tech is up to come after this these 2 matches we're about to stream?
Well, that darn Kite, I've seen her play before. She plays a mean jury. I think that she lacks a little bit of matchup knowledge in some specific matchups, but otherwise has some really good Ultra 1 setups. She's got some.
And those just look cool.
Oh yeah, they're so pretty.
It's so scary. That damage is crazy. What, those mid 400 damage combos plus reset into maybe another one? It's pretty scary.
Oh yeah, the damage output output can just be so high, and then like comboing off of the overhead, and you don't know when it's gonna come. Oh, man.
That high-low game from shorts, you can't. It's hard to block. So we're going into this next round, and you said that darn Kite is gonna go for that jury and that sage. Do we have any information about this guy?
Oh,
Honda.
I have played his Honda before. He has a very good Honda.
I like this matchup for jury. Stand medium kick takes care of quite a few of his things, namely headbutt.
Yeah,
it is really weird.
And it's going to be... Honda's going to have a hard time getting through those fireballs. I'll just say that much right now.
Okay, so...
Oh, gosh, he's in there already.
He's just going in. That anti-air was just a little too late. Oh, I did not know that anti-air did that.
Oh no,
so what?
It has a great box. She knows that combo. We've seen that.
She knows that combo. I believe that she should keep it cool, get ready for those oh no, she wants to go for the setup, that's fine. But she gotta be ready for headbutts.
Yeah,
doesn't look like she knows about that
She
stand.
plays very aggressive, and I don't know if that's the right style to play in this particular matchup. I think you want to keep
not at
Honda
all
the way out. I mean, UCA has stopped Ultra 1. He's kind of
like
fireball invincibility, but he's getting around it. So tough.
those double fierces instead of round made it look like he's gonna take it, but Kite just going in. She wants to take control of this matchup, but those jumps not doing her any.
He does not
that's
FADC,
good.
and that would do it. Wow, that damage. Taking advantage of that damage.
That small life pool that Jury has. She's a 950 character, right?
Yes, she is. She's a 950 character.
That fierce into super, that's pretty much dead after 50% easy.
Yeah, that's... You not want to eat that as Jerry. You want to keep Honda all the way out in this matchup. You have no reason to... She really has no reason to let him get anywhere inside of his jab range.
Honestly. So, I would like to see that Sam medium kick against headbutts, and then fireballs after those headbutts, because you don't want to do preemptive ones, you're just going to get headbutted on reaction.
Yeah, and this is a matchup where she can use her meter to throw out those EX fireballs, because she doesn't need to take the time to store them, so she can just whip those out, and then that pushes Honda out, that pushes him back. He needs to gain that space up again, so he's more willing to take risks. Honda's gonna jump eventually. You're gonna make him jump.
Yeah, I would like to see some more patience.
Too, so it's
every button pretty much.
Yeah,
Every standing button.
Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see if she can react.
I'm not sure if she knows about that little bit of information, but Sage is letting her get those fireballs. But oh, nice crush strong.
See, like, look at that. Like, she obviously knows the character very well. It's just I think there's some very specific matchup knowledge in play.
But she just
automatic. But now she wants in. She had the full screen. And she had the life lead. Oh, freeze it up for random dive.
She's gotta stay patient. Ooh, that jump. I'm not doing that jump. But she wants to pressure. You can't pressure someone with the EX bar. Yeah,
juggle. So pretty. Oh, there's an anti-air that time. Oh, but gets the full punish.
That was a real punish. Even if she blocked that, it looks like it whipped for that close strong. At 3 frames, it's a good normal.
You can't, because that's -2. You had to.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a -3 normal. Maybe I was thinking of something else.
I mean, you're right. It is -3, but that move has to win that punish, which it did.
She's getting corner control, but a little impatient on that. Another jump in. Just stay solid, Kitty. You can do it. She got barred. Now you're stuck in the corner. Oh, put that up.
Reversal, but here we go. He's got to block a mix-up. What we saw last time, she played.
Just goes for the simple low. And that's all she needs.
You know what? That was 2 quick rounds from both of them. So that darn Kitty with an answer, being able to change up the game just enough to get a solid victory over Sage. I am interested to see how round 3 goes. I don't know about you, Demba. But yeah, the last time that we'd seen her in the round, she took a lot of damage from I think she was knocked out by the eventual winner. She was knocked into losers by the eventual winner, Giggle Pies, of last week's tournament. And what he did was he just threw out a lot of reversals during block strings because she likes to press a lot of buttons and doesn't often.
She got
bait.
frame traps, but that's it. She needs to back off a little bit more. She keeps on jumping in those EX reversals by Honda.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which, you know, is still a pretty good reversal in this game. But hey, if you cross him up beforehand and you can lose his charge, he doesn't have that option. Alright, back to it.
Okay, she got anti-air fireballs. We in there? Well, Honda's out of there. You know, something to the effect. Don't jump, man. Just keep on, stay on the ground. Play a solid game. Oh man, that lead that she had. Oh, she's gonna get it back.
That's the damage. Look at how much damage from that air jump. So much. It's gonna jump because it doesn't have the life lead. But he's also gonna eat that damage from air to air.
Oh, come on. Just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. You got this.
Yeah, only meet him in the air whenever he jumps.
He's going for those frame traps, and she. Oh, I thought she had it, but. Just throw it out there. Just DP, right? He didn't have charge for anything good.
Quarter circle back, but same. I understand.
That's minus, and it is punishable by a lot of characters, but it is difficult to do online. That light kick pinwheel. Oh, she's jumping, and she's just throwing out those reversals.
Definitely to see a punish on that. Now that Sage has full bar, he can end around. If he connects a light punch into hands, he can end around. That's the rest of it.
That's it. Oh, wake up, boy show. Okay, yes. He's got set up? No, just headbutt, huh? Now she's got the setup for this.
Now you gotta block a setup.
Oh my goodness, she got those. She takes it.
From having watched her play so many rounds, I would have woke up Ultra, and I would have felt good about it.
But you know, this is probably the first time they've played, and that was good. Medium punch into overhead, sticking in a lot of those normals. She got frame advantage after that medium punch, and you might as well do it.
Yeah, and it's Honda, and his crouch tech is pretty bad. His light kick, I think, is 3 frames. Or no, not 3. What am I saying? Like, I think it's 5 frames. If not worse, let me check. But anyway, we can continue on with round 4 after that darn Kitty and Sage report that match with User and Dr. Suppository. So they can go join on me. Let's make that announcement in this window. Oh, they heard me. Great.
Okay, there he goes. There's Dr. Suppository.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, I'm getting some like weird connection. It's showing up red right now on. How's the stream looking? Are we losing frames? I want to hear back from the stream and see if we've messed up at all. Demo, can you ready past me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself trying to prime that overlay.
Still trying to work out a little bit of bracket things right now. Let me take a look at the bracket first one.
Okay, we got a Chan versus a Rolento. And this is pretty much a momentum-based matchup, wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry, what was that?
This matchup of Chan versus Rolento. Momentum-based, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, definitely. If Rolento can get in, Chen has some pretty good buttons and ways to keep him out, but she doesn't have very defense. But you're gonna see a lot of backdashes on wake up just to try and escape this up. But no, slowing it down, pushing the good corner. A little bit of frame drops, but okay. I think this might be an East-West East Coast-West Coast connection. So good on the air hit though, because if that catches you standing, you're gonna eat a lot of damage. Ooh, look at that reset.
And there's a stun.
Do you think he could have built a little bit more meter on that finish?
It's a little awkward, since you'd have to throw a knife or something.
Instead of
But he could have. But I think he should have went for it, because those combos aren't terrible, especially when you know where they're going to be.
Oh, well, no, even just gaining meter after the stun instead of going to stand hard kick. Special move that would gain more meter potentially. Anyway,
yeah, I think.
Corner all
Anyway.
Ooh, but has cornered himself. Backs off. Space.
I don't think she knows this match very well. It's not a common one that most people know of, but
yeah, I feel
just
like
gotta keep on.
I feel like that happens a lot with this character. Even all of them press a button.
Gonna get that ultra in, get some good damage, but he should really press forward and of course. Oh jeez. That drop combo.
She really should just be reacting to
No
that
punish on that overhead.
sweep. She can just take him right out of it.
But wake up, spinning bird kick gets it. She's gonna let him get away with murder this match. Yeah, she's letting him get him away with murder with everything. No preemptive meeting kicks to get rid of that roll.
Yeah.
That EX overhead is -5, guys. So at least mash throw after.
Yeah,
After you block
very
that.
easy. He's on his feet. Mash throw. Okay, cool. Soul's fixed.
Not trying to put him on blast, but just that PSA, guys. That PSA.
Yeah, I mean, this is I don't know about you. So, over at our StreetFighter, we like to harbor an environment which gets people ready to learn the game and learn new tech. User ready pass. Oh, there you go. All right, we got it. Because even I'm still learning. I mean, I think I know about this game, but then you find some little piece of tech or some whiff punish I haven't seen yet, or some kind of punish or damage optimization. This game is very deep and it's been around for almost a decade. So I mean, we're all still learning, folks. And we like to harbor an environment of learning, and we get a lot of new players on our StreetFighter who are asking those questions in the daily question thread. Ask away, ask whatever you want in there, because there are always people in there offering sage advice of you just asking how do I throw, and then someone's like, well, here's what a throw is, and here's how you would avoid a throw, and the person's like, I just wanted to know light punch, light kick. That's all, thank you. Nah, it's never that dismissive, but there's a lot of some formatting has changed.
Okay, let me fix it up then. That's kind of weird. It just kind of reversed, huh?
Yeah, just right and left justify those two things. Yep, back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Weird tech.
So users going in with just without any restraint, because he knows that Dr. Suppository does not know this matchup.
Nah, he's getting away with it too. Photos.
That.
I think
you can do jump back hard punch with Chun. Just smack him out of the air.
Yeah, maybe she get the dribble. I mean, I've never worked on the punish, but I know she definitely can. Ooh, drops his combo.
That was weird. That looked like it should have hit, but
It's
his crouch
gift,
didn't work.
actually, which is fine.
Got the cross up on kind of a punish. Let him out of the corner. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but
Yeah,
let's see
she's
how.
gone for the overhead, but I mean, I don't think I've seen him not perform a reversal on wake up.
So I think Dr. Suppository is getting this match, trying to pressure him, keep him on his toes, but isn't sure what to press exactly.
Yeah, I think that what
He's a good adjustment. But is it enough? I think it might.
Damage.
Oh no. Got another
I didn't
chance.
see.
It was full.
Oh,
This should be
yes.
it. Good job. That was a good finish.
Who will emerge victorious?
But he let out an exasperated sigh after winning that one.
That jumping hurts.
Okay, there's your punch. Oh, going against those overheads.
Oh, those overheads, but it was keeping them.
Fermenter doesn't have meter, or even if he does have meter, just medium. Medium and then option select. Ooh, that was weird. I don't think she meant for that to cross up.
But it's okay, she's keeping them in the corner. And oh, is that ultra gonna hit?
She's out.
That
the
is
ult.
that is unfortunate. She had the life lead and everything in the corner, but can there be an adjustment?
There you
That's
go.
it.
That's
it, right?
That's the adjustment. Won't be quite the round, but really chip away.
Oh, force him to jump and got him
There
there.
it is, man. Good round. Good round. It appears to have made the adjustment there, which I like to see. I like to see people learn that matchup. Maybe Dr. Suppository wasn't ready for it, but obviously he is.
Made an adjustment.
Yeah, and
Good.
sent it into round 3. So all right. Looks like they're gonna ready past and almost be ready. Again, I like to apologize for having this little bit of downtime in between the matches. To have 2 people commentate and be in on the match at the same time, we need to have them both in the lobby to be right there commentating. 'Cause you can't have them watch the Twitch stream because then they'd be like 10 seconds behind in the past, and we can't have that. But
I hope it's worth it for you guys. We try pretty hard here.
yeah, and when we stream like 10 or 12 different matches, that time adds up when each match goes to like 10 rounds. Oh, user character change to Rose.
Bros. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of backdashes on both sides this round.
Yeah, get ready for some backdashes on me.
Oh, that roundhouse looks like it starts strong start, and we got that combo completion. Back throw. We got a setup.
It looks pretty even. Ooh,
Oh,
foot
bundle the roundhouses. Look at that. Stand roundhouses versus crouch roundhouse. It ends poorly for Chun.
Ooh, could not combo.
A little weird, but he's keeping the pressure up, and I think it's
I
but
think
good
that's
blocks.
the right thing to do. I don't think Chun wins from very far out. I think you have to take advantage of all of Chun's good 3-frame normals in this matchup.
And there goes the ultra. You gotta find a good place, good opening.
Yeah,
but
hey, good blocks.
That's good blocks. That's all you need. And it looks like it's about to chip him out. And no, that short into EX legs takes it.
Yeah, and it looks like he knows the matchup too, going with Ultra 1. And that's to just blow through Rose's fireballs. At that point, once Chun gets Ultra...
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. Once Chun gets Ultra, she has back charge. You can't throw a fireball. That is...
Rose's fireballs are not good, and it's easy to react to.
Yeah, there's a lot of startup, and you can recover. I mean, with a move like that, which goes across basically the whole screen, 8 frames.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gets a connect. Ooh, okay.
But no real combo after that. It's a little unfortunate, but
Yeah, a lot of time you can also juggle with Soul Throw to the air hit like that, but oh well.
he had the soul throw going for that setup, but it wasn't quite there.
I'm getting a little bit of a frame drop, so I don't know if they are played it out. Okay, last round in this match. Okay,
Last round, last match, actually.
huh. Exciting. Ooh, good anti-air. They just went with the wrong anti-air. Let's think about Chun. She has to choose the correct anti-air a lot of the times. It's not like she has one answer for every jump. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
sometimes.
both of them are both pretty floaty, so it's a little dangerous to jump in this matchup, even if they don't have DPs, so to say.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a lot of time to react. Ooh, nothing.
That was good.
That was good range. It's hard for Chun to punish at that range. Ooh, good tech. Oh, no punishment. That's on.
Oh,
no,
interesting
Hana-
for that here.
Looks like user sending Dark Suppository to losers. First time in this bracket. Moving on to winners finals. Okay. Representing East Coast today in this West Coast tournament. Alright, that's fine. It looks like he has endured the physical test of this tournament. Physical toll that he's taking on his body. Oh, and it looks like they've all caught up in losers round 5. Which they can...
have straight matches.
Yeah, we
just
can
going
get right
go to it.
into it. I don't even have to be ready with these commercials. I mean, I could be. I could just like say, "Hey, it's stop the presses," but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be up at 1 in the morning. I have to go to work tomorrow. Let's take a look at the bracket. In the next match we're going to stream, Jean-Francois versus... my eyes aren't good enough to see or read that. There's a lot of H's next to vowels. Just gonna call him
Sugar Shane Hurricane. Hurricane. There's not quite an A there.
Not quite.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. Ah, internet names.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, in that time, while we get those two in the line, I will take this time to play a commercial. Yes, Jean-Francois, join up. Alright, it doesn't look like we have everyone joined up just quite yet, but that was a hype video for Jay Rigo, a friend of our StreetFighter who posts a lot of tech videos and helps a lot of people out, just learning the basics, but also like a lot of advanced stuff that, there's some mechanics about how this game works that even if you've been playing for a long time, you might not quite understand or fully understand and utilize in a way that you can take advantage of the system mechanics and really just get your bang for your buck in terms of button presses.
That knowledge bomb, thank you. Bringing more dirty stuff to that Sakura table. And it looks like we got that. Oh, we got the Sugar's Hane Hurricane again. Hurricane. And our resident Canadian, I guess, from Jean Francois.
It's French Canadian. It's Jean Francois. Ready past me, Demba. Let's get to it. Obviously, our French Canadian friends, Jean Francois. I love Canada. You ever been to Canada?
I have. I am also a Canadian citizen.
Wait a minute. You're blowing up my head right now. You mean to tell me that you have dual citizenship?
Something of the sort. Actually, exactly what you said.
Is that like, do you like have a passport of a dead guy and you're just like, yeah, no, I use this when I'm in Canada, haha. But no, you have dual citizenship. That's pretty cool. I actually have no idea what that really entails, having that kind of dual citizenship. But anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, let me get music back on.
this stage is pretty popular, and geez, this matchup is going to be pretty miserable for Mr. Jean-Francois.
Oh god, yeah, this is. Let's see if he knows enough to shoot him out. I mean, it's pretty tough in this matchup.
He's doing a pretty good job right now, but only one mistake could really spend. You know, it could be disaster for him.
Dawson with the life lead is an eventual dead Dawson if the other person gets in.
There's plenty of time on the clock, but he takes it very convincingly. That first round.
Hurricane. Fierce punches to the mouth.
Those hurt. Oh, the EX. He dropped his combo, and you can't do that when you're already in. Oh, beta the DP. Oh man,
he
he's
went
just.
for it again.
He's
He
trying
has
to go
no
for it.
respect. No respect.
No, he has life lead. He has the space to do it, but he's pretty close to the corner. So this is not. Oh, he dropped the combo again.
Oh, that's a
That's
7
not
frame
good.
link. Gotta nail those, man. Oh,
Oh,
good
the
option
OS?
select.
Blowing up those back
Yeah,
dashes.
that's a very good option select for you. Catches.
Stun. Does he got a setup after this? Let's see. No, he's just going for the damage.
Damage
That's
and
it.
kill,
That's
man.
not damage.
Like we
I
said,
didn't realize it did
doesn't-
that much damage.
Doesn't matter how much of a life lead Dawson has. You can get in on him. He doesn't have very good wake up options,
To say the least.
to say the least. Yeah.
Maybe that first round was just data. Let's see. It's that EX shoulder. No less this time, but wow, that Yoga Blast. He was ready.
I mean, that's a risky move.
You just gotta do it when you get those hard reads and it paid off.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
you gotta,
oh,
you
he's on
gotta
the wrong
commit
side.
early with that motion too. It's not like you can
Once
select
again.
one more time. Catching that back.
He's
there.
pretty close to stun. There we go. There's a stun, but there's a lot of hit. Oh, that combo doesn't work on.
He wouldn't have been able to kill
And we
anyone,
got the
but he
setup.
drops the combo. Ooh, back is just. Oh, he crosses it. Not quite enough. Fireball does not stay active long enough to get that chip damage in. Oh well. Ooh, looks like they might have a
Jeez.
connection issue.
Oh, that fireball is pretty baited. You know.
Yeah.
You got the cross up, but see if he's gonna convert. You got the slide. He knows this. He knows the matchup, but he's dead this right now. It's a tough one.
What do you think, Demba? Snap judgment call on Jean-Francois. Do you think he's a character loyalist, or do you think he has an answer to Yun? Do you think he also has a Geef?
He should switch if he has that Geef.
Well, actually, you know what? A lot of people say, even I have been caught on record saying that the Yun Geef matchup is in Geef's favor, but at the same time, I don't know. It's getting closer and closer to 5-5 in my head every day.
I don't think he has the normals to keep him out well. You gotta make some good reads and space him real well. But I don't think Yun excels in the air-to-air or anti-air. So without bar, that is.
Yeah, without bar. I don't know.
I like stand strong against Yun. It doesn't. Oh, he stayed with Dawson.
Oh yes, I totally agree. Geef stands strong, even though it was nerfed in Ultra. The nerf, I will say this, it is a very slight nerf, but it is noticeable. Let me tell you why. The hurt box comes out exactly 1 frame before the hitbox does. So
I see.
he's not fully protected by the hitbox of that normal. So that slight nerf kind of... And like this is the kind of matchup where like someone's gonna jump on your stand medium punch, which happens a lot in the Geef Yin matchup. Anyway, let's get back to this. Totally different matchup we're talking about. Let's get back to this one. Dawson in the corner, he does not like being there. It's gonna be something.
Max damage combo, then meaty palm into more dive kicks. And the stuns here. It's unfortunate to say it's just too difficult to do anything at a certain point. Looks like, you know, Sugar Sheen Hurricane knows this matchup to a point. He's not jumping when he got in the corner. You don't want to ever jump against Dawson when he's in the corner. It sounds a little weird. It's not the anti-air, but he can slide under and teleport away, and you don't want... You know, he's pretty slippery. You want to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, you don't want to give him any opportunities like I don't like crossing Dawson up in the corner, even if it would be a mix-up, because you don't need the front mix-up. You can just do high-low mix-ups or
And throws.
throw medium mix-ups, things like that.
Oh man, that punish again. He's on top of that. He does not want to give him any free fireballs. That's good. Fierce. Let's slide into tick throw. Oh,
Okay.
Was that a setup? I'm not sure. He just kind of just whiffed jab. But I guess Fierce is the name of the game right now.
Perhaps he was baiting the action.
I think he's scared of another EX shoulder, and that's reasonable, because that's it. If he gets... Right now it's not good, but that's it. Right up ADC Ultra? No, sweep, huh?
He could have done like combo into super.
That cost him the round, and now Dawson has a full bar. And that hurts quite a bit.
Oh man, he hit full ultra stock? Wow, he's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there we go. We got that super right away.
Damage.
That's 50%. The combo, that's just gonna be stunned.
Now you got antsy. Not quite.
That should be stunned, no?
No.
Okay, Dawson didn't do stun.
Not quite.
It's okay, he got...
It's definitely over by now.
I mean, he could bring it back, but it's not looking good.
Oh, like that, he said. And now he's got Dawson in the corner. Oh, trying to bait. Quite calm.
Dawson's pretty close to stun, and this should be it. That's all she wrote. No, he didn't go for ultra. That's, I guess there's an input error. And this is gonna hurt. That OS got it. He got it.
Wow. Highs and lows in that match. I was pulling. You know what? I was pulling for Jean-Francois. Because you like to see someone win a bad matchup, but man, that looked harsh. That looked rough. Rough loss.
He touched it out, and he did pretty well considering. He almost got that.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Yeah, no shame on him. He did fantastic for such a rough matchup. Something burned in heart, if you remember this. It was a matchup between Filipino champ and Daigo. It was a concept match where they went to first of 10, Ryu versus Dawson, and I remember being quite close. I don't quite remember who won that first to 10, but it was really close. I think it went down to the last match. But then they did a character change, and Daigo switched to Yun, and Filipino champ stayed with Dawson, and then he 10-0'd him.
Yeah, this is during AE, folks, so that there is more damage coming from Yin and more things. He is pretty gross in that version.
Oh yeah.
Arguably one of the best characters in that game, in that version.
And I would still argue one of the best characters in this version.
I would agree with you there.
It's slightly nerfed, but he still has a ton of tools. Like, his tool belt is like Tim the Toolman Taylor's. It stretches a mile long. It is like absurd. You know, like how Tim the Toolman Taylor would like make something ridiculous out of a very simple concept. I feel like that's exactly what happened with Yun. Yun was like, oh, I would also like a command grab on my tool belt. I would also like an invincible wake up move. I'd also like dive kick.
You know, it's one of those children, you know, Christmas lists. He just gets everything.
I want a super that I have no reason to use anymore because my red focus combos are way better.
Almost no reason. And now we have
Almost no reason.
back-to-back a Morning Limit versus Palooza.
Choking on something there, it sounded like you had
I had a frog in my throat.
Yeah,
it's
like,
unfortunate.
a little parched. Grab a glass of water or something. Anyway, this is our Street Fighters tournament series. This is Joe Monday on the mic, and choking down frogs in throat is Denba. We are just about to we're like burning through this tournament right now. We've got this one last losers round 5, and then we're into top 4, or I'm sorry, top 8. Top 8 losers, and then losers finals, and then winners finals. Which I will say, all of these matches have been best 2 of 3, but winners finals and losers finals and grand finals are all best of 5. So we'll see a slight change in the bracket, or at least how the tournament is run at that point. But they're both in. And Morning Lemon straight to Blanca. Okay.
That's true. Oh, and Chan. China seems to be pretty popular in this tournament.
Yeah, okay, are you getting...
I am. It's not connecting, it looks like.
okay.
I do not have spectator mode, so...
So we're gonna miss out on this match. I apologize, folks.
Oh,
wait a
no,
minute.
they just re-readied, so I think we can get this down.
Yes.
So they're re-readying. Sorry about that, folks. Little technical difficulties.
These things happen with online tournaments. Yeah, we're trying to make this experience as smooth as possible for both the viewers and the players, which is difficult. The amount of organization that needs to be done in... Uh-oh.
It's just not looking good, huh?
I really wonder what the issue is here. We're sorry, folks. We're gonna try and ready up one more time before we try anything else drastic here. We'll see if they can get it past the opening frame of Blanca scratching his butt. I'm hopeful. What do you think?
I'm hopeful, but, you know.
No. Yeah, we got Dr. Suppository there sitting on the ground. Oh well. We should try getting them out and then coming back into the game. Just to see if that works. And while we do that, we can tell them to quit out, or I can kick them, or... Yeah, I'll just... You know what? I'm just gonna kick them.
Okay, let me host this one and I'll...
Hey, so is there happen to be a consensus of what's going on down there?
No, but you should let Demba host the new room. Okay.
Okay, I will do that. I will join on Denba.
Okay, the room is up.
Soul Synapse moved to tourney commentating. Please don't join.
Alright. Pole position changed. We'll see if that changes anything. Hopefully it does. Well, please, another Canadian. I will say there was a little bit of discrepancy as to the start time of this week's tournament, only because that's on us for not making it obvious enough that this was a West Coast focused tournament. We're trying to make this an accessible tournament for both coasts, and to do that we're switching time zones. Maybe every week we'll try and make that more obvious in the future going forward. But I propose that we just start posting all of our time, or start times of tournaments, in beat time. How do you feel about beat time?
What do you mean by that, Mr. Joe? Let's make it clear for all our viewers out there.
So, beat time, otherwise known as internet swatch time, is a time... It's a time convention, or like a time... It's not really time zone. It's not really based... It's only based off of... It only has one time zone. And it's like... Ah, my gosh.
They're probably too far away from each other. What do you think about that?
That's harsh. Let's... No, I will not post in GMT. I will post in beat time, because beat time is cool. It is based out of... So, it's basically a decimal system.
Okay.
You take all the hours in a day and divide them by 1,000. So, like, 1 minute... 1 beat is worth... is like 1.44 minutes. 1 hour is like 41 beats.
Soul Synapse
Hey,
on
guys.
channel.
Hey,
So it doesn't look like it's working out. They're asking if they can play off stream and 1v1, see if it works.
yes, and if they can do that, that's great. But at the same time, we should get the
Got it.
next people in round 6. Losers round 6, so Dr. Suppository and Sugar Shane Hurricane.
Okay.
Alright.
Soul Synapse moved to tourney commentating.
He's gonna
Please
set
don't
that
join.
up. That'll be cool.
Yes, sir.
Tell me that beat time
So
is
let's-
nerdy. Beat time is... Alright, so I only suppose that because I've been having a lot of international conversations lately, and which is a weird thing for me to just like say. I'm not used to it, and I'm not good at converting. Conversions cause disasters.
Yes.
Like this one that we kind of had. Like, maybe people not knowing the right times and stuff. But not being able to convert is hard. At least for me, I'm not good at it. Current beat time is... It's 198 beats. It's almost 200 beats. Ah, Morning Lemon, you got it. Okay, yeah. There, he left.
Yeah, I kicked him. So let's
Yeah, I no longer have the power to boot. You alone, Denva, have the power to make or destroy this tournament. Okay. We're sorry, folks. There are these weird technical difficulties that we run into from time to time. So it goes with online tournaments. But this is the slight headache that we have to put up with in order to bring this community together. I think it's worth it. I think that this brings out enough people to, you know, play as if they've got something to lose. You know? I think that brings out more in a player whenever they put something on the line. 'Cause just grinding out raw, random ranked, I mean, that's...
That doesn't a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's... can you turn your mic up just a little bit, Demba? I don't know if you've turned it down or stepped away.
How's this? Is this a little bit better?
Oh, yeah, here's Silky Smooth voice. We're good.
Okay, we're gonna go into this match.
Hopefully this one can start up. You know, hopes are... I'm hopeless now. I have less hope at the moment. I haven't lost all hope. I mean, it's almost 200 beats. How could I lose hope?
So here we go. Yeah,
Alright.
Yun vs. Chun. This is another matchup I think is harder for the non-Yun player. But let's see how it
Yeah,
goes.
I agree. She doesn't have great anti-airs. It's tough. Not for this
Sound
matchup.
not at all. And a good well-placed dive kick will beat spinning bird kick on wake up.
Okay, are we still... I gotta check with the streamer. Are we still streaming? I had a little hiccup there.
I see the hookup right now on the stream, but it looks like it's continuing.
Okay, I only worry. I saw a little bit of freeze and got pretty nervous. Oh no, drops Ultra.
Good, good. No respect after the EX dash punch, because that is -1 on block now.
I mean, that's a bold move. You'll see a lot of Yuns do that just to get in and say, this is my space, but you can contest it. It is not uncontestable, and Chun has some really good 3-frame buttons, so she's gonna
Yes, sir.
test
Famously, Kazunoko goes pretty ham on those.
me. Yes, he does. Hey man, it works.
Just do it. He should be sponsored by Nike.
Yeah, he really should. His play is just... Watching him play is really something else. Some of the reads I've seen that guy make are just out of this world.
To say the least. Another DP on wake up into Ultra. It's gonna hurt. He's gonna get a good setup after this.
This kill. Little follow
No,
up.
no.
No, it isn't. Not like that.
A little too far away for that shoulder. But he just needs just a little more, just a little tap until Chun-Li
I
gets
did
that
play
KO.
that. I did play that. Yun
Oh, Ultra?
setups. Yeah, but you might have seen it.
Just a close one. Overhead into cross up into normal spinning bird kick. It won't quite close out the round. Mrs.
Hard
Sugar
loss.
Shane Hurricane, he gets the first game.
That's a hard loss. I wonder if that was a dropped combo or a missed input.
I think it was a missed input. It's unfortunate because he seemed to be on top of that mostly. So we got it 1-0 for Mr. Sugar Shane Hurricane, and let's go to game 2.
I mean, I'll remind you, this is loser's bracket, so one more loss and these people are out of the tournament. Beat time is rad. Just gonna throw it out there. I want to live in a future of the internet where I just throw out a number and everyone knows that they'll meet me in 40 beats. I'll meet you in 40 beats at this place and time. I don't have to worry about time zones.
So we're here. We are back in that training stage. We're gonna see some foot dives. We're gonna see some feet flying around. Medium punch shoulder. I guess it was an input error. Let's see how this. She's checking that plasma and hits that focus bait.
I don't know if I agreed with that poke.
Maybe just keep charge for another fireball. Didn't think that focus would hit.
I know, because the input for that is forward.
I must be thinking of the other normal.
Yeah, that's where she can chain that into another medium. But ooh, the reversal gets it.
Gets a corner off of that. Let's see if she can make it happen.
Oh no, she's trying to beat the
That's it. And to all of you out there with really good reactions, you can poke them out of that EX lunge punch with certain normals. So if you're feeling real brave, you should go for it. It's a great
just contest it
kind of
with your
measure.
best forward moving hitbox. Just stuff them out of it.
Maybe help Dr. Suppository get some mixer of a change, you know. She's letting him get all those shoulders for free, and Chun has a really good focus attack. Can get some significant something significant off of that focus, you know?
Or at the very least, some frame advantage off of the block focus, you know?
Yeah, like right there. Oh, got lunge punch into. Oh, command throw that didn't really pan out, and that's it for this round.
Yeah, Dr. Suppository saved himself from elimination.
He's on the edge though.
Yeah, that's true. One more and he's gonzo.
Ooh, beautiful.
Good Anthony.
Good clipped and a good jump in, but
I think he
it was a little
accidentally
weird.
put himself in the corner. I don't think he intended that.
That combo sometimes does little wonky things, and
Yeah.
oh, interesting. That backdash still evaded that dash punch. Oh, the famous yin combo that everyone loves to loathe. I like to call it crush strong, cancel into that outplayed, and he takes it with another combo. Strong, EXDP plunge.
I mean, it's good damage. It's good damage.
Say the least.
Not tough. It's for that cost of 1 bar. But hey, man, he takes it and he stays alive in this tournament.
2-0.
Alright, let's check and see in the bracket if they have finished their. I don't know if Morning Lemon and Blues have been able to play their match. Get an update. Alright, well, during this time, I guess, no better time than ever to play another commercial. What do you say, Demba? Like
Sounds good.
I
Yeah.
think so. video was sent in by President Magikarp. He's a contributor to our StreetFighter. He's got some interesting videos on the site that he's posted so far. Still, it looks like we're still waiting on that warning limit mesh. Denver, what do you think? Do you think they were able to play out their set? I think all reports point to yes, they were able to. In that time, let's get to another commercial break. Sorry, folks. That's the risk we take doing these online tournaments. Is that sometimes there's going to be a little bit of downtime. So I'm going to send it over to another commercial break while we wait for that match to play out. We wanted it to be on stream, but couldn't get things to quite work. So we apologize for that. So
shout out to Capcom for that net code, and let's go.
I actually feel like it's better now. I mean, yeah, we complain, but
yeah, it's a little harsh.
Yeah. Sometimes it's pretty bad. It was bad earlier today, but oh well. I'm gonna send it over to another commercial break. Let's say we get about like 3 or so minutes. I feel about that, Denver.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, sorry folks. Stay with us because the conclusion of this tournament is coming up soon. We've only got a couple more matches to play before we get to the winners finals and then losers finals and then all the way up to grand finals. So stick with us, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, Demba, are you back? Have you taken a bathroom
Sure am.
break? Are you
I'm a real person again.
appropriately hydrated?
I would say so.
Okay, it looks as though they have ran their match, or at least one match out of two at the moment. So we may have to kill another 3 or so minutes. Unfortunately, I do not have a commercial break set up for us at the moment. I've blown through all of the social media I have prepared for this particular tournament. But to that I would say, I just want to encourage people to post more tech vids to our Street Fighter. Even if you didn't make it, if it's like someone that you know from your own community or just something that you find really interesting, go ahead and share it, because that's just more information for everybody. Just really as a data collection site. Demba, do you frequent the sub enough to say that it's a good source of both mid, top, or even like low tier entertainment and information?
Yeah, it has a good variety of stuff. Since the move to our Street Fighter, I've been seeing a lot more like visual media and things like that, as well as the constant influx of Street Fighter 4 stuff.
Yeah, that change was made. I'm actually surprised that I didn't give the old sub name. I've been doing that the last couple weeks. I slipped it in a couple times last week unknowingly and wasn't called out for it, but I haven't done it this week. I'm not going to say it, and I'm going to pretend to say it, because slip of the tongue, man. But yes, we've made a change to our Street Fighter to kind of be prepared for Street Fighter 5 when it comes out. And just make sure that all of that information, all the good Street Fighter goodness that you crave, it's what you crave. Let's face it, you crave the Street Fighter, you come to one place. You come to that one sub, our Street Fighter. And from there, we've built a huge community of users, and they seem like a pretty tight-knit group. I mean, they all turned up. Well, anyway, it looks like they've got 1 or 2 more matches to play through. So, Demba, let's talk Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Let's break down some of our matches. So, something you may not know as listeners. Demba and I, we've played each other a lot. Even though we are East Coast, West Coast, we do get a good connection. It's that netcode, man. We make fun of it, but then at the same time recognize that, you and I have both played.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
It is entirely playable. It is entirely playable.
But Joe here is a Zangief enthusiast, and we generally play a lot of matches. I play a large variety of characters, but I generally go to Elena in that matchup.
Yeah,
and
you're kind of the only person that I've seen around that's at least putting in the time to with Elena and working on that tech, because you've blown me up a couple times.
Yeah, she's a weird character still. I think, although she's not the best, there's a lot of things that people just don't know about her, and honestly I should make a little video about little weird things that she has.
Just the things that people shouldn't be getting away with, like, say, punishing moves, let's say.
Pretty much every special move she has is punishable. It depends per character if you can actually punish it meaningfully, but you should at least go on the offensive if you block these things. Which is everything but her crouch jab is pretty much minus. Don't respect her after blocking something that isn't a crouch jab.
What I like to point out in that matchup is that none of her block strings with normals are true block strings.
No, sir.
Terms, I should say.
Yeah, you
just true block strings.
Jab is pretty much it. And if there's anything else, just get out that reversal. That's what you should do against her.
I mean, I will say, don't go ham, but get the read on your opponent if they're they've got a tendency to go jab, jab, medium punch, because it's pretty easy hit confirm and combo. Like, you're gonna go jab, jab, medium punch. I see Demba do it a lot. I see a lot of other lanes do it a lot. Not a true block string. Going to reversal through that. So if you've seen your opponent's tendencies to throw out those moves, don't respect it. Don't let her do that.
Mount Smash is another move that gives a lot of people a lot of problems. It's actually not the best move, despite it being very quick and an overhead, and being able to combo from it. If you have the reactions, you can crouch jab or stand short with some characters. Any quick normal that puts a hitbox out there will probably, almost always, beat a Mount Smash. It sounds weird, but just try it out in the training room, and some lucky people can do crouch strong or crouch fierce depending on how fast it is. Don't respect it. It's not
and it's
not a good move.
Pointing out that EX has no invincibility, so even the EX version, you can just jab through that, or crouch medium, or doing like an option select medium punch or something like that.
Yeah, like a crouch tech or something. Yeah, also EX Mount Smash -5. I know a lot of people harp on that, but can't let her get away with murder, She has a lot of BS, and you shouldn't let her have BS. She should be relegated to playing footsies and converting off that.
What I actually do think is BS is the amount of frame advantage she gets off of blocked Link's Tail FADC.
It is quite a bit. If I recall correctly, first 2 hits of Link's Tail, if you FADC the second hit, it should be +5 on dash forward, so be careful. It looks like I guess it's a frame trap of a sort, but don't press buttons if they do that. You could get blown up pretty hard. It does require meter though, so maybe you got that going for you. She blew 2 bars for a block string.
And that's actually how I feel that Elena should spend her meter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that if she's using her meter to stay safe, it gives her more opportunities to land, a throw, or a hard knockdown to pop Ultra.
Yeah, I mean, ideally she would do damage. She does a lot. She gets a lot from 3 bar. So all her FADC combos, a little difficult, but you get a lot of damage from it. And Link's Tail FADC into whatever is great damage.
Your channel.
Match is ready.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Tell the people who need to join
Soul
our...
Synapse moved to tourney commentating. Please don't join.
But yeah, you were telling me even earlier today that Elena with 3 meter, you see people just immediately pop red focus. Tell me why that's not ideal.
Well, it's less than ideal because the damage is just not there. You can, even with Link's Tail FADC, you can get a level 2 focus. So if you're really not that confident, go for a combo like that, or you can even Ultra 1 if you're using that Ultra. There's a lot of things you can do. Stand Hard Punch, canceling into a Rhino Horn, and the EX DP, and that'll give you very close to 400 damage, if not a lot more, depending what the normals you start with. It's just not an efficient way to use your bar.
Yeah, and red focus, it causes all that damage scaling.
And yeah, you don't get anything else unless you spend more bar, except for maybe 100 or so damage. It's not worth it. Don't do it, guys.
It's just not an ideal scenario. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out the bracket right now and why Volvapalooza is...
Okay, so right now it's Sugar Shane Hurricane versus Volvapalooza, since that darn girl is DQ'd.
Oh gosh,
so...
I was looking at winner's bracket. I'm sorry. I was so confused a moment ago. But now I'm looking at the match we need to play right now. It is this match that we were waiting on of Sugar Shane Hurricane and Volvapalooza. This is to stay live in the tournament.
And go into the semifinals, loser semifinals.
Mm-hmm. Is everybody joined? Okay, they're in it. We're gonna ready past, and we are almost in it. We apologize for that short break we had to take, and listen to our dumb opinions on Street Fighter. But hey, that's the risk we take for having these online tournaments, because sometimes things don't always work out. We apologize for that. But I will say, if you have showed up tonight to watch the stream or even compete in the tournament, we thank you for being here. This has been a great turnout again, 3 weeks in a row. Well, 2 weeks in a row with the kind of a week in between. But hey, great turnout from everybody. Super excited to see this many people be excited about tournaments and just to compete in these tournaments.